We're back here in the garage for another at-home, self-isolation, social distancing, quarantine, whatever other buzzword you can think of, conditioning workout. This one's called the 600 workout. Reason being, today we're going to hit 600 reps.
600 reps. 600 reps.
Get me out of here!
If you're still watching this video, good job. I'm going to take you through the workout. I've opted today for mostly body weight, or in fact all body weight exercises except for one. This being obviously a lot of you don't have equipment at home. I've also chosen exercises that we do within our pro wrestling training. So looking through the list of exercises, I've tried to design exercises that most of you hopefully can do without stopping. That's the whole purpose of this activity. We don't want to be stopping 50 times each exercise. So if you feel like that is too hard, absolutely edit it, put your own exercises in. You can also make it more suitable to your training methods. If you want something more strength-based, add in your dumbbells, your kettlebells, your resistance bands. If you want something a little bit more cardio-based, you can add in more of your high knee sprints and your shuffles and your burpees and all the rest. We're starting off with Hindu squats, 100 reps. So this is a very common pro wrestling body weight exercise, making sure you're lifting your heels just slightly off the ground. And as I was always taught, brush your knuckles or the rep doesn't count. Next up for 90 reps are shoulder taps. So keeping your body as straight as possible, trying not to twist your hips with each shoulder tap. Each shoulder tap counts for 1 rep. Next we move to sumo squats, 80 reps this time. So you should notice the ladder formation with our rep ranges. Sumo squats, we have a wide stance, feet pointing 45 degrees and drop your hips down to parallel. So leg raises, we just need to make sure we've got our straight legs, hands down by our hips and raising our feet towards the sky. So for 60 reps, jump squats, same as the Hindu, jumping forward into the squat and jumping straight back. This is a really fast, explosive movement. You should notice that every second exercise is a lower body focused exercise. For 50 reps, we're going to hit kick sits. Again, trying to keep our body as straight as possible, kicking our opposite leg and hip through. If you can, please keep your hands on the mat. Jumping lunges for 40 reps. If this is too difficult, which it very likely will be, you can just step forward into more of a walking lunge. Staggered push-ups for 30 reps. With these, we just have one hand forward, one hand back, and we swap. You'll notice a lot of these movements in the last 50 rep range and below are all plyometric, so explosive movements. Down to 20 reps of duck hops, just sitting down as low as possible with your hips, hands behind your head, and just exploding up. Finally, our burpees are a full release, meaning we go down, we release our hands and our feet from the mat, and then we push ourselves back up, jump towards the sky. Okay, so the mathematicians in the group would realize that that's only 550 reps, it's not 600. So you have two options here. You can either call it a day, 550 reps, body weight, all good. If you want to do the extra challenge, the extra 600, in between each of those 10 exercises, we're going to hit 5 kettlebell swings. So if you do have a kettlebell, fantastic. Aim for roughly a quarter of your body weight. So for me, I'm 90 kilos. I've got a 24 kilo kettlebell, which is a little bit heavier than I probably should. I think the max is 22.5 kilos. So I'm going a little bit heavier, but that's cool. Limited resources, we do what we can. So with our kettlebell swings, slight bend in the knees, we're going to use momentum, okay? I don't want to see people squatting too low. This is a hip hinge. Slight bend of the knees, make sure you're bending at the hip. When you come up, we don't want to bring our arms up, so we're using our shoulders. We just want to use the momentum of the swing, bring it up to roughly chest level. And just to add a little bit of extra work, as we bring it up to chest level, we're going to pull it back as if we were doing a dumbbell or a kettlebell row. So just a quick pull back and out and swing through. So your 5 reps. Once you finish your 5, drop the weight straight into your next exercise. There's no rest between exercises in this workout, so I want you to go back to back to back till you hit your 550 or your 600, depending on what you want to do. Admittedly, I've stalled for long enough. Now it's my turn to do the workout, so I'm gonna put my time in the captions below, and I'm doing the 600 rep workout today. If you would like to as well, please time yourself. In the comments below, drop in whether you did 550 or 600 reps, the time you got. Share this video around, challenge your mates, see who is the fittest in quarantine. That was way harder than I imagined when I made this thing up. I couldn't believe the fatigue on your legs, especially when you're going that fast. You know, we can normally hit 500 squats with ease, but that's with an easy tempo. That was brutal. Jumping lunges, completely swapped over to walking lunges straight away. And by the time I got to burpees, I'm not someone who normally gets sick doing cardio, but I was holding back the lunge for all 10 of those, so enjoy.
If you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button, spread the word, and if you have any questions or requests for World Beater Wrestling, don't be afraid to comment below.